Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Harmonious Engineering. Stop that. And I just got back from a mining trip. I think, yeah, everything's emptied out. Grinding up a bunch of ores right now. But the, I almost said steel. Excuse me. The brass we started off with last episode's done. And I've got a bunch of brass casings here. So, let's go ahead and get these things all picked up. So we got half a stack of these things now. And that finished off a quest for us and gives us some rose quartz. So actually, let's get into this because we need to process this stuff up. Oh, that's cool. You can stone cutter one into 2 blocks, but back. No uses for that at all. Okay. I want to get into some of this, but okay, pulverizer for that. So that's a no-go. And you can do sand or red sandpaper. All right. Let's see. Paper. Sand. Boom. Easy enough, right? So I believe we put this in the offhand. Yeah, there we go. Pink diamonds. There we go. We can polish 8 of these per sandpaper. So not bad. And then we can use these to make electron tubes. Or rose quartz lamps. Really? What's special about you? Okay. Interesting. All right. Definitely see that coming in handy, but not something I'm going to worry about right now. Oh, there's also rose quartz tiles and small tile. Okay. And if I want to make mechanical crafters, well, I'm going to need electron tubes. So we need to maybe look at this PCB here. So we need unassembled PCB, we need transistors and capacitors. These are made in a pressure chamber. So, yeah, we were looking at the rotational compressor last episode, correct? Let's go ahead and see if we can get that made up. So I need a propeller. Okay, that's easy enough. Reinforced bricks. Yeah, I should have everything without a problem here. All right, so some of you. And andesite, okay. And, okay, it's a bunch of engineers decor stuff, not the create stuff, okay. All right, there's a propeller. What else is this? Just the fan and the compressor? Okay. Now here's a question. How much of the reinforced... I have exactly 2 reinforced bricks left. Sweet. And get a couple of you. All right, so you go like that, and this brass casing in the middle. And pipes in the middle. Okay. Those, and now I have to remember, okay, probably over here, right? 1, 2 of you. And then shaft. That's a bit of a question, isn't it? The heck did I put those? Right here. There's our rotational compressor. And then creative pneumatics. Okay, so that's here. And yeah, I'll get into that eventually. But yeah, we're going to need to make pretty much all of this stuff eventually, so I'm not too worried about getting it done right now. All right, so got stuff to build a windmill together. What else do we need here? Gonna need pipes. And gearbox. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and just grab all of those for now. All right, so come on over to here. And the system's pretty much all died down to, yeah, 0.19 bars. Too little air pressure for this to make any use of it. Now, excuse me. I am missing something here. There we go. Okay. I wasn't exactly sure how that hooked up. So, there we go. And so I just need to rotate this here. Which probably would do good to have. Well, get some shafts in there, but for now, let's just go ahead and... So, you go here. You go here. There. Actually, I want, yeah, the small one to go... Actually, no, that is a small gear, so I need the large gear to go there. And there. And I can just drop this on top of here. And that comes the fun part. It's trying to get these things all in a way that... There we go. I can get them facing the right direction because, well, I don't think the direction they're facing has a whole lot to do with how well they work. It's showing the highlight, but there we go. I can say I can't quite get close enough to place it. Yeah, I don't think, you know, it makes a difference which way these are facing, but it looks better. All right, so oh, whoops. Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? Okay. Screwed up the gear a bit. Oh, well. So now let's take a look over here. And it is losing air pressure. It is not rotating with enough speed. Okay. All right, so I put more cogs in. And let's see. There we go. Let's change the rotation. Actually, here, let's put it back to where it was. So this updated, and we look at this, not rotating with enough speed still, and would not work with rotation in this direction. Okay. So go ahead and get that rotated though. Do that. Still not enough speed though. I can finish putting, I got a bunch of sails here I can still put on. And I might be able to get enough on here to increase the speed a bit. There we go. And there. Trying to, whoop. Dang it. All right. Oh, nope. Ah. All right, let's try this again now. Go here. And then here. Okay, there we go. And we're working. All right. So now, how bad is it? Okay, that is already producing roughly as much air just by eyeballing it as these were. But yeah, it's going to take a while to fill this thing up. Of course, I don't think the vortex tubes have kicked on yet. No, they are, because it's warmer than ambient. Okay. All right, then. So, well, we got that working at least. How many of these? I got 18 sales left. Yeah. I could add more sales to this, but I think we're good for now. All right, but yeah, no, that's a pretty decent amount of air flowing into the system. It's just going to take a really long time to charge up. So, and coconut is not filling at all. And these husks burn like in no time flat. Get inside. Are you trying to get eaten? All right, so I just kicked on all the air compressors, and that air volume is not moving up a whole lot quicker. So, yeah, I think this is definitely the way to go, though. -1C. Okay. So let's go ahead then and grab out a barrel and our heat frame. Wherever that ended up at. There we go. Here, let's put these away. And I'm just gonna bake up a bunch of potatoes, I think. There we go. Alright, so I found out the hard way I need to light up the roof. I had zombies dive bomb my villager. Alright, you go here. I'm gonna slap that here. Hey, look, it's cold. And it's kind of struggling right now at the pressure, but the bar is going up quite a bit, and vortex tubes can take up to 20 bars of pressure. So I'm thinking for heat and whatnot, I'm going to want a couple of vortex tubes hooked directly to the rotational compressors. I don't know how much pressure they can output, but I imagine if I get it zipping around pretty quick, then it'd be fine. And you are not warm at all, really. Oh. There we go. It was super chilling the stone blocks behind it. All right. You can see now our temperature, east temperature is going up, west temperature is also going up, actually. But that was Probably a reason why this was not working well at all is the vortex tubes were all up against a solid block and they were chilling that block instead of heating up these blocks. All right, so yeah, may not want this one back here doing double duty then either. I'll have to wait and see because it is still, wow, negative 48C right now. And yeah, I mean, it's doing a thing. This is getting colder and that's getting hotter. So just slowly. I still have never gotten this pressure chamber with enough pressure in there to actually do any crafting with it. Yeah, right now I'm waiting on this to get hot enough to be able to do plastic, which it's actually getting LPG now. So actually at a really good rate too. That is, yeah, it's like constantly flickering between 99 to 100C, but that's roughly what these vortex tubes are stuck at. That's a question though. Do I need these ones? Or is it just the refinery? It might be just, yeah, I don't think I need these here actually. I think they might be just wasted power. No, look at that. The temperature is now going down. Okay. Can I have this, please? Thank you. Dang, I was hoping if I was holding shift, it would be different, but nope. There we go. So, yep, now our temperature's going back up. So we do need all these vortex tubes. Okay. Oh, yeah, live and learn. Wow, that really killed the pressure, though, didn't it? And now it's working. Okay. How about you? Not quite there. Wow, that temperature dropped. Really dropped, didn't it? Yeah, definitely. I am just barely just like inching along here on the pressure and everything like that. I wonder if that's going to make a difference at all. Because it was trying to pull air through a solid block. I don't think that's actually set up to really care about that, though. Well, this is definitely super chilled. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and break that out. I'll set up another vortex tube whenever I get plastic to actually do its thing. And yeah, now it's heating up a lot quicker because it's not trying to heat and cool stuff at the same time. Which, you know, I guess makes sense. And vortex tubes they're honestly they're dirt cheap, so and yeah, we've got enough for 2 buckets of plastic already. I need more coal in there at this rate. And yeah, I'm just gonna grab that. I mean, I've got 26 more blocks of coal, so we're good for now. Oh, I haven't checked on this in a while. I should probably go check on my crusher here. Here, you can do that. Do that. Okay, cool. It has not overflowed yet. That's what I was worried about. All right, so you're full of oil now. You are. And you are almost there. 90C, 91. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this stuff cooked up here. And that all compressed. Nope, wrong one. And sun's already starting to go down again. But we do not have plastic yet. It's only just 98 now. Okay. $99. And in a second now. At least we don't have to apply a vacuum to this. $99. Great. All right. Another vortex tube, and there we go. And so now I want to have a vortex tube. Okay, you tried. Here. And no, stop that. That's right, it has to go to the side, not... Well, I just vented a bunch of air, but oh well. Now, do you have any? No problems. Okay, so that I can access it, but that pipe there is, or the tube is covering it. There we go. 7 buckets of plastic so far. And we're getting... Okay, I only got 1 plastic that time. Okay. Let's see. That's because it's not that cold yet. Okay, but I got 2 plastic the first time, so... So it's getting nice and cold, but if I had more pressure, then it would probably get colder quicker. So... Yeah, negative 100 now. Gets us 2. And that... Yeah, it takes like 30C roughly. Maybe a little more to convert the 1 bucket. But we have, the second vortex tube on here. It's having no problems at all with the heat. Which means I should probably get some more vortex tubes on this side. Let's see, you're at negative 118. Okay. I only did 1 that time. Okay, you know what? Here, just... There we go. See, it's going to require more air pressure than I can provide right now to get this to consistently produce multiple plastic per bucket. But we're making plastic, so. And that would be, yeah, pneumatic stage. So the printed circuits. I need plastic, gold nuggets, and redstone torches in here. Don't have enough pressure for that yet, though. Alright, so yeah, it's obvious I need to do something more with that. Steam engine might be a thing we could do. Oh, that's right. Still in cheat mode from my mining trip. Copper block, andesite, and brass sheets for steam engines. So I think next episode we'll go ahead and we'll try getting some steam engines going. We can also use flywheels. And that's a bunch of brass around a shaft. But when powered by Kinetic starts spinning, I wonder if this will actually work as a flywheel, though. Flywheels maintain momentum. Basically, they're a kinetic energy battery. It's a simplified version of how they work. But wonder if it'll work that way in the mod or not. Well, there's 7 more pieces of plastic though, so we are making, it's not at great amount of speed, but we are making plastic pretty well. And it's sitting at 129, so it's constantly running. So that is great. These are just kind of supplementing the system for now. I'm not sure how well they're going to work, or how well the system will work without these, but I just had a thought too. I have got all these extra pneumatic wrenches. Right, I've got just a ton of these extras. Charging pads, they work 2 ways. Fine, be that way. Go in there, right? And you can see the pressure in the wrench is actually going down. So it's actually, yeah, discharging 10 milliliters per tick. Not sure. Oh, this is probably just a vent. Okay. But we're draining pressure out of this wrench here and dumping it into the system. So that should help a bit. And not to mention, I've got a lot of those things, so I might as well do something with them, because all the village raiding I did, yeah. All right. See, back up to 3 buckets already. So it doesn't take too terribly long to make plastic, it looks like. And we get a lot of plastic out of the oil. Now, if I wanted to, I could pump this diesel, kerosene, and gasoline into more refineries and crack them all down to LPG. Eventually, I'm going to have to figure out something to do with those other liquids, though. Probably going to end up doing it that way. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, signing out. Have fun.